Advisory Commission meeting on March 4th, 2026, which was held of the overlay district for the new data center. All boards, authorities, commissions must be in compliance of the OCGA 50-14-1, which is the Open Meetings Act, and they must adhere to Robert's Rules of Order, which you also have to comply with when they're conducting meetings. And all of those members are appointed by you, City Council, Mayor, and according to their meeting, visual and audio, they're in their minutes online, which lasted 3 hours and 10 minutes. After numerous people spoke, in fact, there's probably about 20, and there was about 100 people there in opposition, the board took a unanimous vote to table the vote and get more information before forwarding their decision to City Council. So the last vote was to table it for continuance at the Planning Advisory Commission by the chairman, Brad Baker. And according to Robert's Rules of Order, once a meeting has been adjourned, it cannot be reconvened to take another vote, in which it did, and overturned that decision to send it to you, City Council, okay? Which is as illegal as can be. It's not in compliance with the Open Meetings Act, and therefore it's not binding. And once, you know, they just put up those minutes last week, so that's the first time we got to see those minutes, and also to see the audio visual at that time. And the last thing he said, Brad Baker, the chairman, he said, "I'll be seeing you guys again." Then all of a sudden I see on the news that they took another vote. But the real problem was he, as the chairman, and 2 other people abstained, meaning they did not vote at all. So that sends a strong message that, you know, it wasn't kosher or anything at all, and it was illegal. So I'm just telling you right now that it can be contested there at the Clerk of Superior Court, and I think that all the minutes of the meeting should be on their website, and it's not right now. So on that second vote that they had, it's not on their minutes. It's not on audio visual. You can go on that right now. You go to www.columbusga.org, go on down to boards, go down to Planning Advisory Commission, and you can take a look at their minutes, and you can watch the audio visual. Now I'm going to go back to the public agenda. I think we discussed this last time, that basically it's considered duress, and that's basically illegal for you guys to conduct that as city officials, and coercing people to actually forfeit their right of not speaking about the same topic, you know, every 60 days. And if you want to stop a movement, you want to stop opposition, just go ahead. And I did an open records request, and you implemented this law on January 29th, 2019. And the thing is, you've had it since the inception that you've been the mayor. You've taken away the old Teresa Tomlinson to 5 minutes, and then a continuation of 5 minutes. You've reduced it to where it's 5 minutes and then 3 minutes at the end. That could be 2 hours from now. And that usually is that. And no one's going to go through that. No one's going to be a masochist. And that's considered harassment. And if you look at basically the credence of a civil rights violation, it is restricting your speech and also harassment. And the public agenda should be to the front, because you guys work for us. I don't work for you. And like, again, a taxing authority, the school district puts us up front in the bus. Not you guys. You have disdain for us. You have disdain, honestly. If you look at yourself introspectively, that you have disdain. Because if you really respected us, and you know, I did 37 years in the military, Skip, from Vietnam to Iraq. And I've been from a private to retiring as a major. So I've had a roller coaster career for a life. So I've really sacrificed. And to think that you guys kind of disrespect the crap out of us, it's just, I mean, it's disrespect. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop now. That format needs to stop. Otherwise, I'm going to start going to the ACLU and the NAACP and the civil rights lawyers, and we're going to have to take and sue you guys, and you guys are going to have to be co-defendants, the mayor and city council, because you allowed this to happen, that format. So you need to stop that format, allow people to speak. Same way with when it comes to presentation. Last time I did a presentation on the view graph is when I exposed Dr. Pippas and Columbus Regional of having to pay $35 million in restitution because they were overcharging cancer patients at John B. Amos Cancer Center. And that's why we broke that 30-year thing from 1992 to 2022. That's resolution 180-2. And the thing is that I stopped it, and that's why you guys got 2 mills in property tax relief. You have a great day. God bless you. And I hate being an auctioneer.
Thank you.